So, did he toss me into the lake? Like, am I in the dark place now? I just had to hear that again. Fucking amazing. Oh, are you serious?
Tom, we need to get to our next game. Lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom.
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Okay.
Welcome back, Wake. You are awake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least.
Maybe.
Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation...
I don't even know what the fuck is going on in this game anymore.
Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple.
Tell me about it.
But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 15 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I'm convinced that she is honestly the best part of this game.
Like that. And now the dark presence is occupied.
The art and the transformations and the wacky crazy colors and immersion and shit and this girl are like the redeeming qualities of this game.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript.
With the flare gun.
If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these.
Like, I'm sorry, but how long does it take for the culmination of this game's plot to come to a head? Like,
Wish I could help.
I don't know, it seems like a whole lot of unnecessary exposition just fucking worked in.
What kind of weapon we have available?
Okay, can I have them? Thanks.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand.
So now I can go take Saga's car, right? Because we took Saga's car here, so if we took her car here, maybe it'll be accessible for us to go back.
Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
What's the point of giving me a dodge if it's just gonna weave me into the fucking attack? What is the point? I like how they gave me no fucking medical supplies. Also, by the way, that's fucking cool. Fucking god, this game is so stupid. I also pumped that guy with 4 shotgun rounds. He's still alive. Could have easily backed off the rest of the fucking dickheads and took him out with my pistol if the game was good, but it's not, so. Can I get some fucking healing items? Nope, of course not. Why would the game give you healing items? They're integral for survival. You know what? I don't care. I just want the game over. I really don't care at this point. You can tell how uninvested I am. I don't care. I do not care. Fuck this game. Fuck its lack of actual legitimate challenge. I'm over it. Artificial bullshit.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
So, what I'm imagining is that the timing element for the dodging, like, if you do not dodge at the exact perfect time, they just automatically compensate to where you are. And that's fucking stupid. If the timing element is going to be an integral part of the combat, they should fucking word it like it is. Not be like, oh, you can dodge at any time, but if you dodge at the perfect time, then the enemy becomes stunned. Not, you need to dodge absolutely perfectly every single time, or you take force damage. Two different things.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See.
Let's go fight Scratch. I want this game over. I'm sorry, I've had enough of it. I've had it up to here. I'll turn it back to normal for the Scratch fight when we actually get to him, but I just want this fucking shithouse of a game over with.
She succeeded.
I'm sick of it. No.
I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that.
Don't get me wrong, if I would have played this game on the easiest setting and I didn't have to worry about, like, resources and healing or whatever, you know, like, on account of the shit combat, I wouldn't care.
It's my fault.
But the combat is fucking terrible. It keeps the game from being enjoyable. The rest of the game is awesome.
Been down this road before.
Don't get me wrong, Remedy has never been the best at making combat or, like, making a good-feeling game, but, like, as far as Remedy games come, this is pretty up there. But I can't.
Ratchet brought the dark place
The combat is so bad.
This would take me back inside.
It's atrocious. It feels like a
In 2010,
B game trying to be a AAA game, is what it feels like. It's how I'd describe it.
no idea that the cost would be a nightmare.
I'll get drunk later? Yeah. Again, I'm sorry for bitching so much. I know it can't be fun to listen to, it's just really hard to tolerate.
Alice was dead because of me.
The narrative of this game has been amazing. The art direction has been incredible. This warpy bullshit is fucking awesome. Like, even this music is great. Like, this whole game has been great, but the combat is fucking shite.
Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could.
Doubt
It's
it.
a fool's home. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified.
I've been streaming for 6 hours. I plan to have this game done in another 2.5. It's been a while and I got my work cut out for me when it comes to trimming, but let's get this over with. This has got to be final boss territory. This has got to be final boss time. Please, please, for all that is good and holy, please be final boss time. This is the dark place where everything's bright and happy and cheerful and Deerfest is happening? I don't believe it. Return 8, Deerfest. Okay. It's cool to see Deerfest finally happening after the false advertisement throughout the entire game. There's the parade float. There's guys in bath towels. I thought that police officer was wearing no shirt. I was like, damn, this really is Deerfest, isn't it? There's Yucko, or whatever his name is. Ilmo, or whatever. Where do I go? What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? Who do I talk to? Is there somebody I have to talk to? I can't go over there. Let's see. Explore Bright Falls. Really? That's my objective? Cool. I love it when they do that. I love it when they give me a vague, ambiguous fucking objective. And I'm supposed to just run along with it. I love that shit. There we go.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Pretty good use of an axe.
I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
Now we have to deal with all the vicious mountain wolves. Cool.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Don't put me back into gameplay cinematic, just fucking put me in the room. Wait, isn't this the... Yeah, this is the nursing home, isn't it? Oh, it's the room with the spiral, isn't it? The spiral door room. God damn it, open the fucking door, please.
I had to find another way inside.
Fuck you. Break a window. Really? You're gonna make me run through the wellness center, aren't you? You're gonna do it, aren't you? Just to pad out the game time, you're gonna make me run through the wellness center, huh? Fuck me. Alright, we're gonna beeline it through here, I don't care. Fuck off. Go fuck yourself.
That? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
How do I navigate this stupid fucking area? It's not that way.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic.
Ellen is about to be very
That's where the
upstairs.
windows
loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for...
Listen, funny foreign Swedish, Novoselic, fucking Finnish, man. I've had a rough day. I just want to get into the writing room. I just want to get this game over with and do my work. In other words, please fucking move. I'm gonna bomb you in the head if you don't get the fuck out of the way of my door.
It takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense.
I did.
Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap.
Did Alan also imagine his funny accent?
So that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
Thanks, pal.
There you go.
Thanks, Chief. I like how he's still in the way of the door, and I'm just like, I'm like reaching past him, like, dude, the fuck out of my way, man. All right.
I was here. I needed to write the ending.
Whoa, Black Betty.
One chance to get this right. Return to
fuck.
Ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch.
Okay, one final bathroom break, I promise.
I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance. Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without